Hello and good morning, everyone. It's been a while since I last talked to you guys. Hope you all are doing good. I do apologize for kind of taking an unexpected break, but unfortunately, yet as you were aware, for a long while my internet was not doing so well, causing the streams kind of have, at least from what I was kind of monitoring, causing my streams to not kind of has a couple issues, and I was not necessarily proud or really. I really didn't want to be kind of pushing out content that had issues like that. Just my personal thing. So I didn't want to continue to stream as long as I had those issues. Thankfully, we got those issues resolved. Everything seems to be perfectly fine now. We're not getting any drops in frames from networking and anything like that, which is fantastic. So we'll be starting off today with Baldur's Gate. Nice little heads up for you. We are going to be starting a new campaign, and that is simply because at one point in doing some of my free play attempts, off, playing some of it off stream, I might have accidentally gone through and synced over the gameplay we were doing. Um, so because of that, yeah, we're going to have to start anew. So why don't we do that? Kind of sucks. We're getting pretty close to M1 too. So let's see. I think we'll go mail again. Do, do. Let's see, who do we want to go with? Hey, someone for buying more followers. Don't care for you. I'm going with this little chappy little fella. I don't know if I ever shot this person out before, but we did get a new follower, or yeah, a new follower for a few days ago. Diamond Stud 757. Don't know if I shot you out. I don't know if I was streaming since you followed, but if I haven't, here's your nice little shout, Diamond Stud. Thank you for following. Let's see. The picture says elf, but do we want to do elf? Yeah, you know what, let's do elf. We'll do an elf. We'll do like an elf range. Yeah. Elf ranger. Yeah, we'll do an archer. Do a lawful good. Abilities. That's a reroll. Store that. See if we can get something better. Ooh, storing that. I can go after you. These numbers. Bring up dexterity a little bit. Kind of keep them all there. Skills. Alright, skills. Well, Alfie, two-handed weapon. Would definitely have to do longbow, crossbows. I think I'm just going to specialize in those. I think I'll be a nice distance attacker. Racial enemy. Fantasy in the role as protectors of good, rangers tend to focus their efforts against some particular creature, usually one that marauded a homeland before advancing to second level. Every ranger must select a racial enemy. Thereafter, whenever the ranger encounters that enemy, he gains bonuses to his hits and damage rolls against them. Make a decision based on what will be appropriate match for your character concepts. Ooh. Maybe kobolds. Appearance. Let's see, hair. Give some blue anime hair. Give some slightly darker skin. Yeah. Let's see, clothing. What do we want to do as far as the clothing? white. White stains too easily with blood. We do green, as we all gonna be. Yeah, we'll do that.
Death to you all! You got this coming! Time for a bit of the rough and tumble.
I like that. Let's see. Name. What do we want to use as a... What do we want to use as a name, everyone? What do we want to use? Yeah, I got it. Pip. That'll be our name. And we'll do Spectre Story Mode. So this way is a lot. This way you guys can actually enjoy the, we can kind of enjoy everything that goes on.
Nestled atop the cliffs that rise from the Sword Coast, the citadel of Candlekeep houses the finest and most comprehensive collection of writings on the face of Farron. It is an imposing fortress, kept in strict isolation from the intrigues that occasionally plague the rest of the Forgotten Realms. It is secluded, highly regimented, and it is home. Within these hallowed halls of knowledge, your story begins. You have spent most of your 20 years of life within this keep's austere walls, under the tutelage of the sage Gorion. Acting as your father, he has raised you on 1,000 tales of heroes and monsters, lovers and infidels, battles and tragedies. However, one story was always left untold, that of your true heritage. You have been told that you are an orphan, but your past is largely unknown. Lately, Gorion has been growing distant from you, as if some grave matter weighs heavily on his heart. You have asked about his concerns as gently as possible, but your queries have been in vain. Your sole comfort is the knowledge that he is a wise man, and you know he will tell you when the time is right. Nonetheless, his silence is troubling, and you cannot help but feel that something is terribly wrong. Today, Gorion has appeared more agitated than ever, and now he has uncharacteristically interrupted your chores in the middle of the day, imparting hurried instructions for you to equip yourself for travel. He has handed you what gold he can spare, but given no clue as to why. Nevertheless, you now stand before the Candlekeep Inn, ready to purchase what you need for an unplanned and unexpected journey.
Alright. Let's go ahead and get things started. Let's see, turn those two off, which is, that one's the, what is it, AI, yeah, party AI, and that's just for, yeah, for revealing details.
Of course.
Not necessarily need all that, at least not in this area. So well, first things first, let's talk to
Of course.
Winthrop.
My hotel's as clean as an elven arse.
Well, hello there, young one. Come to visit your old pal Winthrop. Winthrop, have you? Don't forget the 10,000 gold piece book interest fee. That's what Candlekeep's customers, don't you know? Actually, I do not have that kind of fee with me. Suppose I shall return when I do. Yeah, let's see. What do you have? No, we don't need a room. We need equipment. Let's see. Oh, figures can't. Buy that because it's too expensive. We'll buy that. We need arrows. Where are those arrows at? So if I'm gonna be an archer, I'm not gonna need a whole lot of shields. I had to spend all my money. Alright. For the inventory, let's equip all of this. Looks like I did not grab any daggers, but it's okay, I know how to get a couple of free ones.
So hard to find decent.
Ah yes, I'm back within the hallowed halls of Candlekeep. With this iron crisis upon us, the trip from Burgers was almost more hazardous than I cared to relate. You'll go Ironsport, aren't you? You have come into your own, if you would permit an old man jealous of youth to say so. I looked at an identified scroll with to the trill in the inner ground. You should be done examining it by now, so if you could fetch it for me, I'd be grateful. I could totally do that. Let's see what we got. We got
No
these
time to chit chat.
Step up to the heat, young one. You need a good fire to warm the chill stares of those monks most inhospitable. They are. Isn't that so, Lovey? Oh yes, darling, they are most standoffish. These are somewhat close to glaciers, so they are unaccustomed to many visitors who are perhaps a bit colorful. Colorful? Dear, perhaps we should dress a little more plainly to fit in. Yeah, thanks for the try, my dear. Although our clothes may only be the half of it, they certainly couldn't react any worse than they have. I thank you for the suggestion, Pip, and for putting it technically good eve to you. Sales points, and I'll just give tips. No need to bore you guys with tips.
A simple task.
Let's see what we got. Get gold in there, I could take. I'll take some gold. No gold in there. What we got in here though? 15 gold, I can take that. Here.
I have a blade with your name on it.
Here there. You'll go Ryan's little whelp, aren't you? Yeah, you match your description. You don't look so dangerous to him. I am his child, if that is what you mean. Foster child, gotta keep it straight. He raised you as his own, but you're not of his blood. Your head ain't worth nothing if you're actually his child. Nah, I know you're not the right one. Might take it out of the gutter. Soon as soon as I snuff your lights. Take that dagger from here. I don't think they'll even get nothing. No gold hidden in here, huh? Shame.
Of course. Yeah.
Close the door. Hide from my murder.
Something on your mind?
I heard you shouting, Pip. Are you alright? He's dead, whoever he was. He lunged at me with a knife. Oh, Karen, what is happening to this place? It's not this place, child. It's you that have to grind is waiting on the to Central Library and wants you to go with him and wants you to go to him as soon as you have bought what you need. At the end of Pip, I have been through so many years, and only in this moment have I come to doubt that my teachings have been enough. Go to go, Ryan, child. It is safe for you here no longer. If he vanishes through the door.
Our rules are very strict.
Still be gone, will you? A Glenn asked me to teach you a bit about the fine arts of mass combat before you leave. Can I protect your interest in it, Pete? Pip? Oh, I can't even remember our characters' names. I said, yes, good then, child. Says one thing to maintain control of yourself and to heat a battle, but 'tis quite another maintaining one's authority over a group. Uh, I've asked all to the illusionists to run through a few simulations through here, down in storage cellars. Just follow me this way and I'll lock the door for you. Pip, the gate warden asked me to prepare a little going away party for you. A bit of mass combat practice and is in order, I believe. Well, I'll make it real simple for you. Candace, Morgan, Artemis, Data, and Osprey are all going to join your party. You'll have the complete control over them, same as you will with anyone else who might join you in your coming travels. Once they've all joined your party, I am going to summon in several illusions of common monsters you might encounter outside the safety of this keep. These illusions will attack the party, and it will be up to you to issue the necessary orders to dispose of them. Remember, these creatures are illusions; they won't be able to hurt you. Try your best to kill them, however, because in the real world, pain, harm, and even death are far more real. Some of your comrades will have magic items such as potions and wands. You have to quick these in the quick slots of the characters who have them. Some of them also have spells. You can cast these during battle. Remember, even rogues and warriors can benefit from good understanding of these more arcane forms of combat. Um, every so often, I'll ask you if you've had enough. If you have, then I shall teleport you back outside. If you wish to continue practicing, however, then I shall create more illusions for you to fight. Are you ready to go? Good. Here we go. Let's go to inventory and see what all these characters say. Oh, let's see. Took my newly acquired dagger. He's got a bow. Should equip the bow to him. He's got nothing more. He's got a wand of the heaven. Oh, he's got a wand of the heavens. Oh, she's got a couple of darts. What's that? Wand of magic missile. He's got a couple of healing potions. Make sure to put those in his quick slots. Shouldn't really need those, but it'd be good to have just in case. Let's see.
I need a swig of some strong dwarven ale.
Yes. Hello there.
Look, man, bless. That's evil. That's some evil. No, that can really be of use.
Yes, friend?
Time for a bit of the rough and tumble. What now, I wonder?
I need a swig of some strong dwarven ale.
Yes, friend? Yes, friend?
She's gonna attack.
Hello.
It's locked. I don't think anyone knows lockpicking, do they?
Where to now?
Oh, wait, do I? No, that's
A simple task.
something different.
I need a swig of
Hello
some
there.
strong
Yes, friend.
dwarven ale.
Hello.
Hey,
Oh wait, no, he might. Let's see. We'll bring us more monsters.
Yes.
I need a swig of some strong dwarven ale.
hello there.
Yes, friend. Hello.
Hey,
Hello.
hello there.
What now? I'm done and done.
I don't think I've ever actually gone through this whole room, so I'm going to go through this whole room and see what we can find. See what type of money, what type of gold I can get in here, if any. Previous lock. So,
Hey.
I think I'm going to use a lot. Let's see, anything. Nope, I don't think there's going to be anything in any of these stores
Where
containers.
to now? Done and done.
Hey,
Oh, he doesn't even need to do all that, huh?
Yes. Well, of course.
hey,
What now? Done and done.
Yeah, nothing. Let's get that enough. Yeah. I think we can go ahead and hit back.
Well, of course. Yeah.
Oh, I know what's in here. This is the healers.
A simple task.
So I don't necessarily need
Well, of
that.
course. Yeah.
Yeah, open that, huh? Interesting. Oh, hey, killer. Woke late this morning and left my sword in the barracks before going on duty. If you want to get it for me, it's in the chest at the foot of my bed on the right side of the barracks. Quick now before gate one catches me without it. You'll find an antidote in there. I think dropping needs it for old nests. Wait, no, I've already checked that. I don't need to check that.
A simple task.
I should have joined the army.
Yeah, let's see. If I remember
I
correctly,
should have joined the army.
okay, oh yeah, errands, yeah. infantry. He needs some crossbow bolts. Let's see, antidote, sword. Alright, so we
A
got
simple task.
those. We go over here, drop them off. Oh, it took you sweet time, didn't you? Garion's a fool for trying to bring you up and upright and tell you, and you can tell him I said so too. If I didn't know anybody, I'd say this whole iron crisis is resolved. Looks like you want enough with people's swords. Just then go beat it, and I'll get out of here. I'm on duty. Yeah, I'm grateful, little bitch.
By Moradin's hammer!
I thought I asked you to clean the rats. I thought I asked you to clean the rats out of this building yesterday already. Hop to it, get in there. Let's use my dagger.
Of course.
Yeah, usually there's like one more hiding out around, but I guess not today. No, nothing in there. Got a silver ring. Nothing. No, it's the same old barrels. Check. So yeah, so that's everything.
By Moradin's hammer!
Go ahead, go. I guess. Feeling like the last they are. A glorious battle, unlike any this world has ever seen. Here's 5 good pieces, so spend all in one place. What's it? Dr. Dreppin.
What do you need?
It's one of the books in the haze beside the cow because one over.
What do you need?
Nice day to battle, nice being sick and all. I need to get rid of the potions of antidote of Hall. He stayed up drinking last night and got hauled out of bed to man the gate to it this morning. Got a few of them lying around somewhere. I
What do you
already
need?
have it. Hey, you wonder you are stick with me and you'll go far. Well, okay, stick with me and we probably would never leave the walls of Canopy, would we? Good thing you ain't wearing none of those metal armor, though. As I hear that those bandits are out there, well, we'll just as soon kill you. Look at you to get it off your back. Just hope this whole Iron Crisis business is wrapped up soon. Got the antidotes. Got the book.
Hello.
Goody. I found you first. It was right, no doubt. And what is it for you? Or I thought it should be quite simple for you. Plainly put, I have made it my mission to end your life. Success will mean a little respect among my peers. So you see, you can do very little except die. And you're dead instantly. Steal your dagger. Potter You cut yourself above the brow there. What is wrong, child? Something nice doesn't. Oh, Powder, there was a man in there. He smelled like the stables, and he tried to kill me. It was horrible. And then cook yourself after you in and go join the Ryan on the social lover. I had sensed something this might happen.
A simple task.
That person now goes in to kill my murder. Granted, it was self-defense, so can't really blame me.
Hello there.
Oh, hello. Hey, have you seen my copy of History of Harua anywhere? You know, I can't stand the constant shuffling and arthritic feet up in the library, so I thought I'd get a bit of fresh air just east of here. And oh, I hate being so absent-minded. Please find that read back.
Hello there.
Found it. My book. Oh, you remind me of Ryan when you written like that. Raising you has been hard on him. I know, but he says it's a toil of love, a toil of destiny, even. You must be a very special child indeed to draw such praise from a man of his silent nature. Here, take this little gem of mine. Maybe we'll give you something for it. I could, I could use a little extra money.
Of course, yeah.
My hotel's as clean as an elven arse.
Let's see, sell that. Sell that. Oh, sorry. Oh, you sell that dagger. We need to get some crossbow bolts. I buy the few extra arrows for myself as well.
A simple task.
No, I don't want to open.
Done and done. Of course, yeah.
Boom. Goes the door. Oh, we gotta travel all the way back down this way. Alright. And through the door.
Done
Up the
and
pillar.
Join the army.
Put a few little pieces in your purse. Alright, I got 10 gold pieces, and I think
of course.
that's all the side missions. Oh wait, nope, not all of them. There's a couple more. I got one more. I gotta go grab that scroll. I haven't gotten the scroll yet. I gotta go do that, which I'll be in here.
Hey, it's
Talk
me,
to
Emily.
Emmeline. I'm surprised that stuffy old Gorion let you away from your studies and chores. I don't know, Phil Fatto. I sunk off too. Old Puff Guts Winthrop was looking for me, but I've got all day to do his chores. You have time for a story trade? No, I can tell you. You don't. What have you been up to? I'm afraid I cannot chat today, little one. My foster father wishes to prepare for a journey, but I would not say where. No, well, I'm not much younger than you, though I'm sure you got tall fast, relatively anyway. A journey, eh? I never get to travel. I wish I could go with you. Yep, I really wish I could. Yes, sir, really do. Alright, I get the message. I'll ask you to go with us. Oh, don't be silly, Gorion would never let you finish your sentence, especially after what that ladder of his, did I say that? No, of course I didn't. I never saw no letter. No, but I'll just get back to work now. You had better go see Gorion wait. Yeah, Gorion goes wait just a bit more. Just so I can go find this one monk or whatever that has one scroll. I guess it's gonna be through the night.
Greetings,
There
young
he is. Apparently we received you to me, hasn't. Very well. We turned the squad around, but then you must surely escape the grind. He's waiting for you on the steps of the central library. I assure you, try it as a matter of great urgency. Alright.
A simple task.
That was a little odd.
So hard to find decent
I am
folk
glad to see that
nowadays.
age has not hardened your heart towards an old man such as myself. I'll take all of your identified scrolls. I have a great use for those type of scrolls. Here, allow me to cast a little spell on you. It will protect you from any evil you might meet tonight. Are you to go out, Spock? Alright, give me one sec. Alright, everyone, give me a few minutes. I gotta go let my dog out real quick. Alright, I am back. Okay, back into the game. Alright. Alright, so we got section review, we returned the scrolls, we are all set. Alright, so let's go
A
ahead
simple task.
and meet with Gorai up here on the steps.
Oh, my child, I am glad I have found you.
This is very unnerving, I know, but you must trust me. It is very important that you pack your possessions so that we may leave Council immediately. Hurry, for there is no time to tarry. The keep is well protected, but not invulnerable. Please tell me where we be going. Alas, I cannot. While I have not truly decided yet, all that is certain is that we will be far safer on the move. Perhaps the woods might offer some secluded security, or perhaps the city of Baldur's Gate would offer cover amidst teeming throngs of people. I do not know where we shall end up, but I have a few friends here and there whom I will think on this. Prospect Hall is here. This place is a fortress garden. Candlekeep is indeed a formidable obstacle for near Durrells, but it is not insurmountable. No matter how thick the mesh, at least one mosquito will always find its way through. No, my child, we must leave as soon as possible for our safety and for that of our friends here. Uh, let's see. What should I bring? Oh, what the heck? Oh, my dear child, you should know yourself well enough to purchase the gear you need. I have given you what I can spare, so hurry off to the inn and speak to Glenthorpe. Use your skills as a reference and buy what basics you must. Though spend wisely, his prices are fair, but you may not have enough gold to purchase all that you want. I'm ready to go right now.
Listen carefully. If we ever become separated, it is imperative that you make your way to the Friendly Arm Inn. There you will meet Khalid and Jaheira. They have long been my friends, and you can trust them. Let go, child. The night can only get worse, so we must find shelter soon. Don't worry. I'll explain everything as soon as there is time. Wait, there is something wrong. We are in an ambush. Prepare yourself.
You're perceptive for an old man. You know why I'm here. Hand over your ward and no one will be hurt. If you resist, it shall be a waste of your life.
One sec, guys. I want to make sure I can hide those Discord notifications from here. Settings. I don't remember. Here we go. Here we go. Turn that off. Now we should not be getting any more notifications.
You're a fool if you believe I would trust your benevolence. Step aside and you and your lackeys will be unhurt.
I'm sorry that you feel that way, old man.
Get out of here!
Dawn is especially cruel this morning. You awake with the realization that you have not been living some horrible dream. Ambushed, you saw Gorion cut down before your eyes, and even his powerful magic could not stop the onslaught. It was his wish that you flee, but that does not remove the feeling of helplessness that now overwhelms you. Hand over your ward, the armored fiend had said. He was after you and you alone, but why? If only Gorion had given some clue. But now you are alone and lost. Candlekeep is near, but you will find no quarter there. The readers pay for their serenity with rather draconian entry rules, and without Gorion's influence, their doors will remain closed. You will not last long on your own with your meager equipment. Perhaps you can get some help from the friends Gorion mentioned, the ones at the Friendly Arm.
Hey, it's me, Emily.
And now we got it. Sorry I follow you, but I could never get out of Candlekeep, and those monks are such a bore. Never any decent coin in the pockets neither. I saw Grind, I'm so sorry. Trying to figure something bad might happen to you out here. How could you have known Grind didn't tell me anything? I can read a letter on his desk, can't remember exactly what it said, but he might still have. It might be on his body. Anyway, I'm not gonna let you wander around out here alone. Never let a friend down. No, sir. Stick with you until you say otherwise. I will.
Of course, yeah.
Gold. Take. Belt. Scroll. The Morning Star. Let's see. Let's open up that scroll. My friend Gorion, please forgive the abruptness with which I now write. But time is short, and there is much to be done. What we have long feared may soon come to pass, though not in the manner foretold, and certainly not in the proper time frame. As we both know, forecasting these events has proven increasingly difficult, leaving with little option other than a leap of faith. We have done what we can for those in thy care, but the time nears when we must step back and let matters take what course they will. We have, perhaps, been a touch too sheltering to this point. Despite my desire to remain neutral in this matter, I could not, in good conscience, let events proceed without some measure of warning. The other side will move very soon, and I urge thee to leave Candlekeep this very night if possible. Its darkness may seem equally threatening, but a moving target is much harder to hit, regardless of how sparse the cover. A fighting chance is all that can be asked for at this point. Should anything go awry, do not hesitate to seek aid from travelers along the way. I do not need to remind thee that it is a dangerous land, even without our current concerns. And a party is stronger than an individual in all respects. Should additional assistance be required, I understand that Jahara and Khalid are currently at the Fenrir Inn. They know little of what has passed, but they are thy friends and will no doubt help however they can. Luck be with us all. I am getting too old for this. Copy that note. We can now drop that. We don't have use for it. Get some gold. I don't really have much. I guess I can take the long sword. Okay.
Hello there.
Oh, we got this guy. Who we got? We got Cossid. Well, a busy day for me today in the training orders throughout the night, and now a plethora of people swarming about the route. We do look at touchable hospitals, and the last two I met, though, well, my stranger, I am called Cossid. Could you help me in my hospital? I will check last eve. Let's see. I would have your assistance. I was ambushed last night. I was ambushed tonight. Yeah, try whatever you can. I am willing to give a besides advice and goodwill. Make friends where you can, as traveling alone is almost certain death. You'll want to surround yourself with like-minded companions, lest you risk making enemies in your own party. Aside from this little tidbit of wisdom, I say you're on your own as well. What do I have? Oh, hey, we got the Blue Opal Plays. Thank you for the follow. Let's see, these will be the two people we've
You
got.
already be disturbed. Now leave me be. Your
Hello,
company be toil enough as is.
hello little kid. Well, a strange place to be wandering in it. My companion has something to say to you.
Montalon, you are so aggravating. 'Tis disturbing to my demeanor.
Child wandering in the wilderness, surely you must be none too bright to be traveling these roads. And he took a bit scuffed too. A fine pair of troubles are you own. And indeed, I can offer healing potions if you wish, as a token of goodwill. No, you're not. I want none of your help. Yeah, these guys are like very chaotic. So maybe best not to friend them, especially being the fact that Shihiro and Toledo actually not because these guys are like chaotic evil or something like that. They're very opposed to Chihiro and Khalid, and so they would actually get into an argument. And I actually had them all on my team at one point, and they actually broke out into a fight. So that was not good. So sorry, chum, but I can't stop the chat because then another caravan raided northeast of Veracruz, and I must report these to dire straits. These dire straits to Grand Dukes. Messenger's work is now done. Speaking of work, Actually, I think I have some more arrows I need to. There we go. Alright, got rid of that rule.
Yes. A simple task.
Oh, there, wanderer. Stay thy course a moment to indulge an old man.
It's been nigh unto a 10 days since I have no idea what none of that means, especially a 10 day. Since I've seen us all walking this road, and I've been without easy conversation since. Traveling nowadays appears to be the domain of either the desperate or the deranged. If that was pardon my intrusions, verify which pertains to be. Fair bit of desperate. Fair bit of desperate actually. Might you know the way to front arm in? I was told I might meet friends there. That I would. And it's but a short distance to the north, and its doors are open to all. I have no doubt that thy friends shall be there, waiting with open arms. My sympathies for your any hardships the road may have inflicted upon thee. Though I am certain everything shall come to turn out for the best. But I have wasted too much of thy time and said too much already. I shall take my leave and wish thee all the best.
Of course.
The coastway further on into the north and borders to the south and lines way west to Candlekeep.
Hello, pal.
What we got? Owen. If you don't mind, please try to keep your voices down to PCs with better hearing than me. What should we worry of in this area? Around here, I won't worry yourself too much unless you are brainless and charge at everything you see. Mostly gibberlings, but they aren't too much of a hassle. A fair bow and a good sword arm could handle one, maybe two. More with major close backup. Wolves have become a bit more predatory lately. I think it's because more people are hunting for their food, as the iron shortage took away their normal livelihoods. A hungry wolf is a nasty thing, and I wouldn't travel without a group if I were you. From mountain to north.
Of course. Yeah. I'll need to be resting soon. Hi, friend.
Hi, friend. I've not seen you here before today. What brings you to the Throwing Arm Arrow? Nothing much really, just wanting to travel to a full place to rest. I see, I see. Sorry am I being too forward, but are you the bearing of someone I've been looking for? About your height, they were same style dress or thereabouts. I dare say you seem to be the spitting image of them. Might you have traveled from Counterkeep by any chance? Can't never heard of it. Really? I would beg to differ. You fit the description, so I think it would be safe to assume you're the one I seek. Don't move. I have something for you.
What now, I wonder?
Actually, you know what? Put the Morning Star. Give him a good beat with that. Oh, I didn't aim to attack him. And he's dead.
You're a queer fellow.
Let's grab those so I can sell them if no one else needs them. Let's see. Inventory. Oh, let's see. Bounty notice. Being known to all those of evil intent that a bounty has been placed on the head of Pip, the foster child of Brian, last seen in the area of Candlekeep. This person is to be killed in a quick order. Those who return with proof of the deed shall receive no less than 200 coins of gold. As always, any that reveal these plans to the forces of law shall join the target in their fates.
Where to now? Done and done.
Hey,
A simple
friend.
task.
Good to meet a fine sod such as yourself. Hey, friend. Good to meet a fine sod such as yourself.
I can't stand the way the roads are cut off these days, man. I'm from some Boulder Gate and I can't get there to see him. What you want to do? Eat mage and a crotchety old one at that goes by the name of Ragefast. Though as kids we always call him Grumpelskin. Or if he ever caught us at it, he would cast bear skin on us. So we wander around brown skinned and green haired and funny looking for a few hours. Have I played this before? I have actually. I was actually doing a playthrough on this. I actually had a playthrough of this. I've been streaming, and in my off time, I was playing some for fun and whatnot, playing a different character, a different campaign, and I unfortunately accidentally deleted. Uh, I accidentally deleted my save file that was being used for the stream. So now we have to start all over.
We must proceed carefully.
Something about you is familiar, child. Your manner reminds me of a sage I know by the name of Orion. It's almost a slight on him, but I see it too. Jahar, mind your manners. This is the child that Orion works of so often. We are old friends of your adopted father. He is not with you. I assume the worst. He will not permit his only child to wander without his accompaniment. If he is past, we share your loss. Brian often said that he would, for your safety, even at the expense of his own. He also wished that Khalid and I become your guardians, if he should ever meet an untimely end, however. You're much older now, and the choice of companions is to be your own. Yeah. It would be fitting last service to Brian, though we should first go Nash skill. Khalid and I look into local concerns, and there are rumors of strange happenings in the mines. No doubt you have heard of the iron shortage. You would do well to help us. It affects everyone, including you. We are to meet the mayor of town and burn this skill. You will be welcome. Well, good. We'll leave as soon as you're ready, though it should be soon. Yes, it should be, but let's get some rest first.
It's been dreadful slow business lately.
So that, nothing I'm used to. We'll stay cheap.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Alright, all your
A
things
simple
gathered.
task.
I should look. I said I got know my party to use those. And those are common things to come across. So I think I'll just go through
You are
some off
welcome
here.
here in Garl Glittergold.
For a better respectful corner, we can tell what area if you need. What services you have available. I was about to say, can I? Okay, they don't buy. Let's see, what's what we got here? Oh, whoops.
Of course, yeah.
Glittergold guide your eye on your travels.
That's 5. Trimmed in the fur of a polar bear, this sturdy belt is tooled with images of blue moons and white ice flows. The wearer is immune to all cold-based effects, but suffers double any fire damage. Okay. I don't think I've experienced too much cold. I don't think I've experienced too much cold, but I still wear it.
A simple task.
Oh wait, there is one side quest in here. I hate when they do this. It will stack up so you can go in.
A simple task.
Yes?
Joel. Hey there, you're new here, aren't you? Could I trouble you a moment? Tell us what you need. Sorry, my lady, speak your mind. Such manners. Well, I need a gruff hand for this test. So keep you please and thank you garbage for the novels. I was robbed blind by some hobgoblins within sight of this very inn's walls, and I need you to return the favor. They took my ring, and that's all I want back. Will you do it? I think you. The creatures were just north of the inn. I swear I could almost see them from the upper room. Bring my ring back here. When you get it, you'll know it when you see it. It's a flame dance ring, and it's very shiny.
Of course, yeah.
There are some hobgoblins here.
Yes.
What you want?
Make quick work of both of them.
What now, I wonder?
Take a helmet, because my character could use a helmet.
Khalid, my dear, 'Twould take a sailor to untie that tongue.
Please, Jahira, you needn't be so... Oh.
Beautiful?
Yeah, no. Stay beautiful. Despite yourself.
What? What was that all about? What was that all about? That is a...
Nature's servant awaits.
I think Jahira needs a helmet too. Yeah, might as well add a helmet onto her. I don't think it'll hurt her.
Where to now? Done and done.
Let's see, where are these hobgoblins at? There we go, here's a hobgoblin.
Yes.
Take gold.
Now done and done.
Can I help you?
Got you. Get that here. What do we got here? We got the greenstone. Oh, we got the fire dance.
Yes, of course.
I think that is all that we need to worry about. Oh, hobgoblins. I think let's clear this area out
What now?
of these hobgoblins.
A simple task.
You have need of me? Oh, my heart's really not in this.
Silver necklace.
Where to now? Done and done.
Let's see. Now that just leaves us out. So let's go ahead and get ourselves back to the actual keep. I got long figures. Let's do nice. We just kind of get this whole path, kind of get ourselves a nice little pathway cleared out here.
Done and
Yes?
I thank you. This ring is a gift when I set up my own. I set up on my own. I set out on my own. Couldn't bear the thought of some smelly old hobgoblin having have you a good sword. I'll say so to anyone that asks.
Good on you if you saved the day.
Gain 400 experience. Party's location is increased one.
Gorion would be proud of your actions.
See if we got any others.
Hello there.
Used to be abandoned. I was more money than all in the mines. That's abandoned. And that I was, and I ain't afraid to say it neither. But those bands out there now, they're different, I tell you. They've got a mean streak in them, and their minds are set on taking over the whole area. Most of my old pals have gone missing, and I don't like it one bit. That's why I'm holed up here. I've been good to Bentley and Galoon in the past, so now it's your turn to look after me. I'm kind of look for some more side quests, if there is any. I don't know if there is any or not. I just know that one.
Hello, pal.
Damn it, my blow broke apart like it had rusted out on in a single overnight. How's a man supposed to get any work done and make his living? Can't keep prices down if you have to plant everything by hand.
A simple task.
Glad to meet you, friend.
I'm moving out soon. With all the rumors about them going about, I hear they have an army down in Nashville. Going to use the flying arms to launch against the gate. I hear. Hopefully, I'm gone by then. Yeah, so I think most of these guys are just rumors and stuff like that. I don't think there's anything worthwhile from any of these commoners. I just want to stop moving. Jesus fucking Christ, I want to talk to you. Holy fuck, bitch. Stop fucking moving.
Yes?
We don't feel like talking to you right now. I lost my husband to those bastard raiders. I hope they rot through all nine the hells.
Hello.
Is to be no fighting seen within the walls. Aggressors will be punished at their full extent. I think all the gods are probably going to say that.
Hello.
Yeah, gods are just going to say that. There's a comment I don't think I've talked to yet.
Sunny or not, it is nice to enjoy the out of doors.
My father's farm is at a standstill. One by one, his tools break. The replacements are priced incredibly high. If we don't get a good stock of ore before harvest, crops will be rotting in the fields, and can't manage your farm with your bare hands. So there's more stuff about the iron issues that they are having. Let's go over here. Oh, what are they doing? Oh my god, I always have that one of my party who's an idiot. I'm missing one person. But you know, King of X might be me. Nope. That is after then. Who is that then? Watch it here. The smart the one I presume to be the smartest of the group, and she's the one who's getting lost. Let's see. We gotta go to guild here. I gotta travel to. What is, I wonder what that is. I would go to that spot one day. I've seen that pop up several times. I would go to that little forest and head south.
Of course, yeah.
Oh yay, dribbling. My guy put here.
Yep.
Shot. 2 shots. And dead.
What now? I want done and done.
Let's see. Burgess. Well, Burgess to the south. We got a messenger.
Hey,
Must dash about to I must governor code must be told of the extra troops being sent this way. Burgess is to be garrisoned in case of coming in attack. Though M has denied such intent, of course they would deny snakes. Make way for the messenger. Lots of tensions.
Gorion would be proud of your actions.
Don't really do much, so. Alright, and we got caravan that was attacked. Members of this caravan met a violent death. While there is no evidence to suggest it, you would surmise that bandits must be responsible. Alright. Burgess.
what do you need?
Of course, yeah.
Need directions? You seem friendly, so you seem a friendly sort. So I thought I'd offer my services as a guide. What do you need from the town of Burgess? Certainly, if you could direct me to a portable inn, I would much appreciate. We have many inns for the Fuger adventurer. The Red Sheep, it has basic room, though the clientele is a touch rowdy. Now also the Burning Wizard and Jovial Juggler, which also have finest feats. The Red Sheep is near the center of the town. The Burning Wizard, as is the Burning Wizard, Jovial Juggler is a bit further along and sits on the southern edge of the city. Seeing some weapons. We have a smithy in all, best smithy in all the realms. Tyrum, Thunderhammer, Furium. Runs the Thunderhammer Smithy in the eastern side of town. He has a few exceptional items as well, though you could also check a Fel's Post in. They carry trophy items, though you had best be bewitched as King's Fel Post Inn is in the west coastal southern edge of town. Alright, thank you for. So let's go to the center. We'll go to let's go to one that was in the center. Red Sheep. Go to yes. That's not it.
You! Hey, you!
Oh, here's Nira.
I don't see anybody else around here. A little help, please? There's bandits. Vicious, magic bandits. They must have gone to advanced bandit school or something. They're trying to capture me. My hero. Now, where are the rest of your men hiding? I'll be honest. I was betting on you having a legion of soldiers because you'll need it, and oh goodness, they're here!
So, you would try to hide from us behind this unfortunate fool. Your cowardice proves as deadly as your reckless magic.
You're the one trying to capture me! And I still don't know what you want, so I'd rather not let it happen. Get out of here before me and my new friends decide to eject a fist into your mouth.
You there, stand aside and give me the girl. Surely you won't risk your life for a stranger. By my right as a wizard of Fae, we must study her anomalous powers, whether or not she comes willingly.
What anomalous powers are you talking
I shouldn't
about?
be surprised that one as uneducated as you cannot spot a wild mage when you see one. Her spells cause more harm than good. We must extract her secrets and, of course, prevent her from harming herself or others. I have said enough. Hand her over. If you wish to die for this wild mageling, so be it.
Away with you, you pompous creep!
Kendall, where did you go? We can't let her escape. Slaughter them all, and we'll sort this out once we find him.
Where to now?
Yes, oh omnipresent authority figure.
Yes? Can I help you?
I care not.
I am really sorry about what just happened. I didn't want to involve you, but if I hadn't run into you when I did, they'd be elbow deep in my brains right now.
Let's see, what we do now, Shoyak will return at some point.
Since you were kind enough to save me from those wizardly thugs, I was wondering if I could stay with you for a while. For your protection, as well as mine. I swear, I'm quite a skilled spellcaster. I can hurl a fireball like you wouldn't believe. Fantastic! Let me just get my... well, nothing. I'm ready to go now.
Let's see, I don't need any of that armor.
A simple task.
Still gotta find this wedge sheath thing, which I think is next down this roadway here. Yeah, so this is the one, right?
You're at the end of your rope, I'll wager.
You're at the end of your rope, I'll wager. Not that it's anything personal, you understand, but I'm afraid your time is on this ball of mud is just about up. Why are you doing this? I've done nothing to you. You have done nothing to anyone, for as I know, as far as I know. It don't matter. One wit to me, a price is a price, and a head is a head. And whenever the two meet, there's old coward making his living. Like I said, it's nothing personal. Sounds like very personal, but
What now, I wonder?
we know you tend to bounty has been placed on. Not seeing a candidate, this person's offer is extended to all appropriate guilds. Those who return. They keep raising the price.
Of course. Yeah. Where to now?
Can I copy this? Oh, I can't copy it when it's not. I guess it really doesn't matter.
You want some whiskey?
Let's see. I sell stuff. Rent out a room so we can rest, obviously. Alright. Let's talk to some of these comments.
Hey, friend. Good to meet a fine sod such as yourself.
Shove off. I guess at least in these taverns, if you really wanna.
A simple task.
Greetings, mercenaries. I am Silky, Despin extraordinaire.
Let's see. I believe somewhere around here there should be a card. I believe this will be.
Hello there. I have a pretty proposal for you.
I have heard that you're an excellent group of warriors. How would you like to be a well-paying job as bodyguard for my ship? I'm Derek, and I work for Silky Rosanna. She's the most skilled musician and actor along the Sword Coast. In fact, she's to play the Ducal Palace before the month's done, where she's been having problems of late. Some thugs have been hired by the Feld Post to hurt her bad because she didn't perform at his inn when she was supposed to. You can't blame her for not showing up with a villain like Feld Post running the place. She needs mercenaries to protect her until she's ready to go to Bill's Gate. She's ready to pay about $300 gold. What do you say? I think you made a good decision. No.
Greetings, mercenaries. I am Silky, Despin extraordinaire.
Hello there. I see my Garrick has been rather busy. You look as if you would paying a little extra. What might little help offer you? Well, I assume the Garrick has explained to you what your duties are. You must simply dispose of ruffians when they come to threaten me. They won't be too hard to deal with, but I would advise you strike fast. Whatever you do, don't speak with them. Majors, his words can sway even the most wise of men. Here they are now. Feel those thugs, strike when I tell you to. Greetings, Silky. We're here as you asked, and we have the won't pay feet on. I brought friends. What are you talking about? We're here with the gems that will be any good in the fight. I'll deal with it myself after I deal with you.
You're a queer fellow.
Someone just died. Oh, she killed the bard.
What now, I wonder?
Motherfucker killed the bard.
Of course.
We thank you for stopping the evil witch before she killed us. Here, take this as a token of our appreciation. Token of defense. She killed the board! And the thing, I was actually going to actually have him come onto our party. Wow! What a bitch! She killed the board. I don't remember if there's any other boards in the game. That's the new wizard.
Where to now?
Hey, look, the gallows. Or whatever the fuck they'll call it. Oh, this must be the prison. I don't think I've ever been in the prison. Locked figures. Oh, granted, ammo in. Should be
I've done had enough of this.
Yes.
Let's go inside, see what's inside here.
Done.
Oh, it's actually a house. Yeah, we'll
Done
see.
and done. A simple task.
And we'll just gotta close the door. I thought it was a jail. Apparently it's not. Apparently it's just a house.
What now? I want. Of course. Yeah.
Go in here.
Of course.
Yep.
Yeah.
No one else followed.
Yep. I care not. I've done had enough
Here
of
we
this.
go.
Where to now? Yes. Done and done.
Kiss me, blarmy. What you wish done?
Hello there. Is there anything I can do for you this fair day? Pretty sure what you have for sale. Let's see. Got some good hammers. That's a hell of a longsword. Heavy crossbow. Can't wear any of that stuff. Can't. Oh, okay. He could, but it's like 800, so I can't afford it. Army site. Wow, that's there's a lot of good stuff here. That's what we're done. I think we're done there. We got
You've a task?
her. She was ready to level up. Are you going to gain anything?
What now? I wonder. Of course. Yeah. A simple task.
Alright, so I think we're good. Go back, close the door. Never gonna leave a door open.
Done and done.
What we got here? I think this will be a young
Mother
kid.
said not to talk with strangers.
Doing me, I'm picking fruit for mommy. Every little bit helps. She said so. I'm gonna help. What dangerous to be out here? Yeah, I suppose. I'm fast though. The town is only a little ways away. I was chased by a gibbering once, but Bumpty's dad is a guard, and he smacked that grass monkey like it had never hit, like it had never been hit before. They keep clear of town. Banners don't go for kids much neither. They only hit you if you're packing road to town. I gotta get back to picking, okay?
Where to now?
Uh-huh.
You're a queer fellow. My blade will cut you down to size.
we got here? Oh yeah. My dearest Marine, learning. The work has been difficult, but I have arrived safely here and now. I think it would be wisest if I returned by sea, however, perhaps sometime after the first snows have fallen. I trust this letter reaches you. The halfling I had to carry it struck me as an honest enough chap.
I've done had enough of this.
Yes. Of course. Yeah.
I'll grab it.
I serve the flaming fist.
You there, you're under arrest for banditry and highway robbery. We know the Paul that bandit group has been terrorizing the coastway. Give yourselves, you got the wrong guy from not part of any bandit. Really, now, why should I believe you? Oh, because my wall. If we were bandits, why would we be walking out in the open? Come on, just let's go and. Alright, maybe I was wrong, but you're free to go. Let's see.
Done and done.
Forward march.
What is it this time?
Shall use some magic.
What you want?
Nature's servant awaits.
Let's see.
You have need of me? Oh, my heart's really not in.
What now, I wonder?
Oh wow, there's a lot of guys.
Yes?
Where to now? Done and done.
You rang?
Yes. Time for a bit of the rough and tumble.
Some of those arrows. Let's see. That's right, I got crossbow now too. She's got a gem bag, so I'll give her the gem bag. For the gems, potions, healing. But she's got a gem as well. She's got a necklace. Go. Oh, no, I want it.
Uh-huh.
What now, I wonder? Of course, yeah.
One of those. That necklace had a name to it, which means that there's a chance that I might meet or come across that bandits. So I wonder where. So I have to try and hold on to that necklace. So obviously there is a mission for it. If the necklace actually has a family name tied to it.
Sunny or not, 'tis nice to enjoy the out of doors. Don't touch me! I might catch something.
Well, don't just add to the look. Well, don't you just add to the look of color? Quite the smashing bit of dress you wear there. I have to look at such sundries. My next to attend one of Lord Rebel's full dress customer fair. I'll be the top of Neverwinter, I would. I am to understand you are from a faraway city. Perhaps not yet, but soon.
With your hurried flight from Candlekeep barely behind you, the troubles facing the Sword Coast seem an unfamiliar blur to your fractured nerves. Gorion would not have you sit idle, however, and perhaps investigating local concerns will shed some light on your own predicament. How the iron shortage or the trouble in the Nashkel mines could possibly be linked to you have no idea.
All this traveling, all this adventure, how do you manage it? Until now, I was barely able to keep my head above water. Yet here with you, it seems almost easy. Safety in numbers, eh? Fair enough. I guess I just never really had a traveling companion before. My life on the road has been a solitary affair, full of cold nights and colder dreams. It's enough to make a girl want to head back to High Forest. That's me, born and raised in the thicket. At least until my mistakes piled up high enough to come crashing down on me. No, I guess nobody kicked me out. But they would have, if I'd stayed. A maiming or two, if you don't count the second-degree burns. Completely accidental, and everybody lived. At least I'm pretty sure everybody lived.
Surely it wasn't your fault what happened. Check this out, I can even hold once.
You really know how to get someone to open up. Why, yes, let me just share intimate details about my past. You put me right at ease.
Take your time, tell me when you're ready.
During our magical training, we were supposed to summon a sphere of fire. And mine got away from me somehow. One moment I was concentrating, the next moment my classmates were rolling on the floor screaming.
So a ton of good.
Of course I can blame myself. Accident or not, I should have been more careful. I could have taken responsibility or at least fetched a bucket of water. Instead, I ran away, terrified of what I'd done.
I don't understand why you might panic. How you'd put it that way. There are times when I've wanted to think that way. It was confusing and I didn't mean to hurt anyone. Still. Afterwards, I ran into the woods and couldn't bear to go back to face the consequences. I snuck back into the village now and then for food and wants to leave a note for my parents, but eventually I had to leave.
I took to wandering High Forest, but I kept running into the wrong people and doing the wrong thing. Eventually, Turlang the tree grabbed me and said, "Take a hike." Well, maybe not in those words exactly. And so I left High Forest. I've been wandering for a while now. I've got a few ideas for a destination, but I'm still considering them. Come, let us continue this journey together.
Of course, yeah.
Stand away, citizen.
That's what we got. I think I'd probably yourself for a part of Pip Seeking. Pip, and this is my band of fellow adventurers. I hear this is the trouble you have laid. Allow us to put ourselves at your disposal during the stay here. No, come on. If you're seeking to resolve troubles, welcome. If you're seeking to cause them, kind of take it elsewhere. Things are not good here. You have no choice more. I sure hope for your sake and mine. Alright, so we are at our 2-hour mark.
On you if you save the day.
So what we're going to do is I am going to rest.
Maybe a touch unladylike, but I'm gonna slit your throat, Iron.
Oh boy. Just fancy my luck seeing you stroll in here. Old as day, I expected a hunt and a chase from the description. But who am I to argue? Easy coins in my purse. May the Lord Shadows guide you swiftly to your death. I would know. I'll first on my jacket room. Why are you doing this? Who am I is unimportant. Well, my name is Nira. Naira. I don't know. What am I? Is a hunter of bounties and on your heads and a little thumb. Is this South Friday Crest? I thought it wouldn't. No matter.
Yes.
I care not.
Let's see. I know.
Omnipresent authority figure.
He's probably
Oh, my heart's really not in this.
Should be no. Damn, they. Last seen in the region are very good. This person is to be killed in the quick order. The subject of the phone is likely to have both the traveling companions. This offer is extended to all appropriate fields. Those returning with proof 680 gold. They keep raising the price. As always, yeah. So you got a helmet here. It's got some magic abilities.
I'll do my best.
So what we're going to do, I'm going to go ahead. We're going to rest up the party real quick. You should do yourself a favor and stay indoors tonight. I heard all sorts of weird things happening at night. Oh, what can you give me today?
You do not dream often, but tonight the visions are vivid indeed. Long have you walked, but now you find yourself back amidst the stones of Candlekeep. Your former home looms before you, but the gate is closed and barred. Over the walls there is a candle in your old room, but as the light goes out, the bricks surrounding the window closes together. The very walls conspire to keep you at bay. A familiar voice startles you. Though it is calm and caring, you cannot go back this way, child. You must go on. Gorion forms before you. Though his image should be comforting, it seems but a shade of his living self. He is dead in your dreams, as in life. The phantom of your foster father gestures toward the blackness of the wood, as though it should be inviting. Perhaps it is, in a way, but the traveling will be hard. As you think this, a smooth and obvious path becomes clear out of the corner of your eye. It seems meant for you, pulls at your very being, and promises to quickly lead you away from the life you once led. Perhaps this would be for the best. but it is a bit too convenient for your liking. You do not wish to dwell upon the loss you have endured, but neither should it be forgotten. Gorion smiles and fades away. The pull becomes a push, but you turn away, steadfast in your new direction. The way is not quite as clear, but it is sure to be interesting nonetheless. A whisper follows as you stride away, something vestigial and sinister that you recognize, but yet have never heard. You will learn. You don't look back.
Alright. Alright, so what we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and meet up with the mayor.
Of course.
So we'll meet up with the mayor, which will be down in this area.
For the glory of Arm!
Baron Geskill. Hello there, I recognize your hair and your group, so you must be the adventurers I was expecting. I am Baron Geskill, Mayor of Neshkill. And I am happy to welcome you. I am sorry we had to meet on the surface. Thank you for pleasantries and answer my questions. How do you know about? I thought your hero would travel with a group that have better manners. I guess even the best of people must work for their lives occasionally. If only to get the job done. Answer your questions. If I spoke with friends of your mutual acquaintances. Into the mine, southeast of town. Find out why our miners have been going missing. Hopefully you'll also discover why the ore is taken from the mine is tainted. Solving these two won't fix all our problems, but it's the first step to relieving the effects of the iron crisis. Proceed with all possibilities and haste. Alright everyone, so with now us at meeting the mayor, getting a lowdown of what is happening. Granted, we've already know what was happening due to the previous, my previous playthrough. Again, unfortunately, like I said, I unfortunately got saved by complete accident. But with that being said, well, we are at 2 hours more. That is what I'm going to be ending today's stream. I'd like to thank you all for coming out watching. I'd like to thank you, Blue Pal Plays, for the follow yet again. Anyone who came out and watched, I'd like to thank you. It means a lot to have you guys come out and watch and interact. Hope you guys are enjoying this. I did unfortunately realize that today was May 4th, and I completely missed an opportunity to play the Lego Star Wars game. I wish I didn't miss that opportunity, but unfortunately, maybe I'll play it. Today's the 4th, so next time I'll play will be 6th. Huh? Yeah. Maybe I'll play it on Friday then. It will be the Revenge of the 6th at that point. So I'll probably play on Friday then. I'll probably play it on Friday so we can do kind of have some fun with that. Anyways, thank you all for coming and watching. I hope you guys all enjoyed, and I hope to see you on Friday.